Acrylic blanks are needed for many of our projects, such as these small boxes, but also sometimes we need it for larger projects, so we cast our own rather than purchasing it. I'm going to show you how we do that. We start off by buying material called Beast Bond. We buy the 1 gallon size, which is mixed in equal parts hardener and resin, which makes it very convenient to use. We make our own molds. This is a 2.5-inch PVC pipe, which we've sealed one end of. That will fit our chucks. We use a material called Stoner, which is an urethane mold release material, so we can get it back out of the PVC pipe. We mix it 1 part of hardener and 1 part of resin, and we mix it very carefully. This is Dean Hutchinson showing us how he does it. He's one of our experts in that area. Pamela Kapoor is also one of the experts we work with, so we've had them make up our blanks for us in advance. You watch Dean mix. He's being very careful to try to keep from introducing any additional bubbles. So the 2 parts are mixed, but sometimes we add color or sparklies or other kinds of material to make it more interesting. Dean is going to put some of this sparkly stuff in. That's its technical name, I guess. It doesn't take very much, just a little spoonful. And since we're casting a number of different blanks, he's got to move pretty quickly because there is a specific period of time we have before this starts to set up. And we need to get it into the pressure pot in about 15 minutes. So Dean is mixing up carefully, adding the colored material. And as you can see, it's creating kind of a swirly effect. We could have probably stopped right there and created a different kind of effect rather than something that's totally uniform. But we stir that carefully so as not to introduce bubbles. And we can prepare a number of them at the same time, but we do have to work with a certain amount of speed. Pouring is the same thing. That means that we have to be careful not to introduce bubbles at this stage. We prepared several in advance, and this is the last one we're preparing right now. We've decided on this size of tube for the projects that I'm working on in class. So once those are filled, like right there, and now what we're going to do is transfer them to the pressure pot. There are commercial ones, and this is a commercial one that was purchased from Amazon. Pamela is going to seal it up for us. We have to get this sealed and pressured to about 60 psi. The requirements are for 20 to 30 minutes, but we tend to leave ours in the pressure pot overnight, take the pieces out the next day. It's been successful, and we've continued to work in that particular way. So we've sealed up the pot. They'll take it over to the side, hook it up to the compressor, set it to 60 psi, and after a period of time, they come back out. Dean takes the tape off of one end to open up the tube, and because this has a mold release material, a simple blow of the rubber mallet and a little bit of persuasion, and that piece comes right out. And there is another blank for one of our projects. So I just wanted to show you all the steps of how we get to that thing. We're, again, using a 2-part resin called Beast Bond, purchasable in different quantities. Stoner is the mold release, which you have to have, and a pressure pot. Those plus your own personal molds or shapes, and that's what you need. I hope this little short view gives you a shot of what we do.